We're talking about praying without season. Scripture says in 1 Thessalonians 5:17, it says, pray without season. Very short, but very profound. You see, the tendency for life's ocean to carry us away is very real and very high. The tendency for us to be carried away by life's ocean is very real and is very high. So we have to constantly hold on to our anchor, Jesus Christ. I'm often asked this question: how can I pray without season? In one of our recordings, I'm sure we established that prayer is communication. So we're saying, how can we communicate without season? You see, I love to pray. I love to communicate with God personally. I don't have a life outside of Him, so I need Him all the time. So I love His presence. I love to just spend time with Him. So often I would just go away from everybody and stay with Him for days. Sometimes I just lock myself up in my room, or I go to a camp or a mountain, a quiet place, and just be with Him. And you know the funny thing, while I'm there, I forget that I still have to come back to reality and be a blessing to my world. I still have to be the salt, and I still have to be the light. And so I come out, after that wonderful time with Him, and in a few hours, sometimes in a few days, I'm drained completely. Because when life's issues and life's demand hit me, I am drained. And so I started to ask questions. Oftentimes I'll go back again, and come out again, and I'll go back again. And I started to ask myself, I have to be a blessing to my world. It is a command that I be the salt and I be the light. How do I do that and still be in communication with God? And so I learned that prayer is communication, and I can actually carry God with me as opposed going away to be with Him. I can actually, of which that is very good, by the way, and there's a time for everything, so there's a time for that. But I can actually carry Him with me. I can actually take Him with me, ask Him questions, ask for His direction, ask for His leading. If there's anything you think you like about me, it is because He is leading me. If He's not leading me, then I can't do anything. I can't function. So it is so crucial for us as believers to constantly communicate with God, to constantly talk to Him. The NIV version of that scripture says, pray continually. TPT says, make your life a prayer. You have to consistently pray, communicate with God, talk to Him, tell Him your issues. Don't leave your issues away from Him. Don't go and have a sweet and amazing time with Him and then you leave Him there and go about life. Take Him with you. Let your life revolve around Him. Let your life, come from Him. That's the only way we can function. And that's why this scripture is saying to us to pray without season. If you do not do this already, this is how to do it. Pray without season. Talk to God without season. Take Him along. Tell Him everything. He wants to help you. God bless you.